Hey, and welcome to the Postapocalyptic Garage. It's really cold outside today, and for this reason I always have some instant soup here in the garage. But unfortunately I've managed to break my camping stove, so I have to improvise, and I've thought this could be the perfect opportunity for a new video. But before we go on with that, I have to make a few changes. So after my video about this T-wrench here was demonetized, a friend of mine on Facebook suggested that I should wear a lot more pink and unicorn stuff on the channel to prevent this from happening, and I first was not sure if I have to go that far. But then I've uploaded last week's video, the little mini forge, and it was also demonetized, so I decided to improvise, adapt and overcome by becoming a unicorn myself. And I'm also going to found a new organization. It's the Unicorn Army for freedom of speech and the freedom of video content on YouTube. And with the simple little hashtag Unicorn Army, you can be part of it. And to all army guys, navy personnel and also the marines, no Air Force jokes under this video. I'm serious, it's getting old. And now that we are finally advertiser friendly according to YouTube, we are going to continue with today's project. And here on the table we have everything we need for today's project. We have an empty food can, our trusty little blowtorch, a piece of garden hose, a few screws, a little screwdriver and a wooden board. Let's do this unicorn style. And yes, I know that this is not the right way to apply hot glue, but I have two reasons for you. Number one, I couldn't find my hot glue gun. And number two, I can do everything. I'm a unicorn. Okay, so that's pretty much it. And for everybody who is concerned about safety with this, let me give you a little lesson in physics. Your main concern is probably about getting a pretty good explosion right here. But for getting an explosion you need some kind of fast burning material, which we have in form of a butane gas here. You need heat as ignition, which we will have when lighting this thing up here with a lighter. But the most important thing amongst all of them is oxygen. So for every kind of burning, and an explosion is pretty much only a really fast kind of burning, you need oxygen. And that's the reason why we insulated the transition between the blowtorch and the garden hose. And it's also the reason why we glued this can down here with hot glue. And after turning the blowtorch on, we will let the can fill up with gas, so we are not going to ignite it immediately after turning on. So the butane gas fills up all of the inside of the can. So the first contact of the butane gas with the oxygen from the air will be here above the can, and the whole can itself will be filled with butane gas only. And even something as highly flammable as butane gas will not burn on its own without oxygen. So we are going to turn it on and give it a try. So looks like now I'm finally ready to cook my soup, and I think every one of you knows how to cook instant soup, so that is it for today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to hit the bell, also follow us on Facebook, and for everyone who follows our channel and missed the last 5 or 6 videos, we have a Patreon page now, so be sure to check it out. And that's it for today. So have a nice evening, Unicorn Army out, and goodbye. Oh, and a quick little message to Michael. It looks like you have to buy me a beer now.